Jones has to be at least number one, to be honest, regardless of whether you like Jones or not. He has to be number one. Look at the level of accomplishments that the guy's had. Our former UFC light heavyweight champion and the current undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Johnny Bones Jones. This guy won the UFC title at the age of 23, making him the youngest UFC champion in history way back in 2011 after completely dismantling Mauricio Shogun. Absolutely a phenomenon, absolutely legendary. Not only that, he went on to defend that title more times consecutively than any other person in UFC history, obviously equal to Demetrius Johnson, who's also defended it consecutively 11 times. But more victories in the UFC light heavyweight division than anybody else. His mixed martial arts skills, by mixed martial arts, I mean the ability to be able to combine striking with grappling, is second to none. And nobody, when it comes to mixing things up, is better than Jon Jones. I mean, we're talking about Daniel Cormier, who's like a NCAA or American wrestler. He was a former Olympian in 2004. I mean, Jon Jones has taken DC down more times in the 2 times they fought than Daniel Cormier is taking Jon Jones down. So my point is, with a combination of all these factors, youngest ever champion in UFC history, more consecutive title defenses in the light heavyweight division, and current heavyweight champion of the world, I believe that if you sort of like factor in all these accomplishments of Jon Jones, I would definitely agree that he's the GOAT. And this is not just my opinion, this is an objective fact. But not only that, I mean, if the UFC president, Dana White, labels you as being the UFC GOAT, you probably are the UFC GOAT, to be honest. I mean, it's so, like, it's been said so many times by Dana White that at this point it's become cliche. It's almost become a meme on social media. Jon Jones is the greatest UFC fighter of all time.